Hello everyone, this is Anurag and you're watching Educurve. Today we'll be discussing about a natural human tendency where humans fail to understand the true value of money that they actually possess. Suppose I give you 1000 rupees and ask you to spend it the best possible way. Now the rational approach says that you need to write down all the possible combinations in which that amount can be spent and then select the best one. The alternative which gives you the maximum utility or the maximum happiness. But practically speaking, that's impossible. That means anytime we spend money, it is highly likely that a better alternative is available. The wrong and quick method that we have developed is to think in relative terms. And that might have already been costing us quite a lot of money. Imagine you are going to a nearby place and are about to hire an auto rickshaw. According to the distance, the money he should be charging is rupees 50, but he asked for rupees 100. Most of you would be willing to walk 10 minutes down the street to hire another one. Now imagine a slightly different case. Suppose you are going to buy a refrigerator which costs rupees 10,000. As you are about to check out, the salesperson tells you that there's another store of ours 10 minutes down the street where you can get the same refrigerator for 50 rupees less. Now, would you be willing to walk the same distance to save that same amount, that is rupees 50? Most people say absolutely not. The reality is that your bank account doesn't care whether those 50 rupees come from a small amount of purchase or a big amount of purchase, but we care. Now let me give you another example. Suppose that you have an elder sister who is about to get married next month and the preparations of the marriage are going on. Now your family would probably be taking many quick decisions such as booking an expensive venue, purchasing gifts, clothes, etc. and a few extra 1000 rupees start looking like a very small amount. Similarly, suppose that you are renovating your house and you have assigned the work to a contractor. Now after the contractor and the base price has been finalized, now you're looking at all sorts of upgradations. What generally happens is that one starts taking quick decisions on better tiles, granite, Italian and all kinds of other designs. Then few extra thousands don't look like a big deal and suddenly we start getting attracted to the attractive deals. But on these very days that the person spends huge amount of money in a quick decision, he can go to the supermarket and decide whether buying cheaper tomatoes or the more expensive ones make more sense. But you know what? A whole life of making decisions about tomatoes to save money would not sum up to the quick decisions that were taken a few hours ago. If you spend 200 rupees, then 50 rupees seem quite a lot. But if you spend a lakh rupees, then 50 rupees seems quite insignificant. This is also why it is easy for a person to add 200 rupee worth of soup to a 5000 rupee bill, but the same person will become happy if he gets to save 2 rupees on a 10 rupee sachet worth of condensed soup. Similarly, we find it easy to spend rupees 10,000 to upgrade to leather seats when we buy a new 8 lakh rupees car, but difficult to spend the same amount on the new office chair even though we know that we will spend more time on the office chair than in the car. The reality is that the value of money changes with the inflation rate in the country. If the prices in the economy are rising, then the value of your money goes down and vice versa. Say if you have 100 rupees, then you would be able to buy 100 rupee worth of goods. But if there is 5% inflation, then the goods now cost 105 rupees and you would be able to buy lesser. This is how the value of your money change. It is independent of the amount of money that you spend. We use relativity for decision making, but we must not forget the value of money by falling prey to this thought process.